Hello and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, we're taking a close look at the XAUUSD market, considering both recent news and the technical indicators from the charts. First, let's recap the current events surrounding XAUUSD. Recent news reports indicate that gold prices are holding steady around the $2,600 mark, with some analysts suggesting a potential bullish trend based on rate cut expectations. Now, let's switch to the one-day chart of XAUUSD to visually analyze the price action. We observe a clear upward trend in the past few weeks, suggesting growing bullish sentiment. Notice the recent price surge from approximately $2,000 to the current level around $2,600. This significant increase signifies a strong upward momentum. However, we need to analyze whether this bullish trend is sustainable in the long term. Let's zoom in on a specific period within the one-day chart to better understand recent price fluctuations and identify potential support and resistance areas. If we focus on the last 2 weeks, we can observe some instances of short-term price corrections, potentially hinting at profit-taking activities among traders. However, the overall trend remains bullish, suggesting that the underlying bullish momentum is strong enough to overcome such corrections. The support level around 2,500 appears to be a strong area where buying pressure is likely to arise, while the resistance level around 2,650 might act as a temporary ceiling for the price. To gain a better understanding of the market's short-term dynamics, let's turn our attention to the one-hour chart. The one-hour chart shows the price action over the course of a day and can provide insights into short-term trends. Here we can better analyze whether current market conditions support the continuation of the bullish trend. From the one-hour chart, we can see evidence of a short-term upward trend. However, we need to look for signs of exhaustion of the current upward trend before entering the market. For example, the recent sideways movements, following a sharp increase, may be signs that the bullish momentum is waning. Examining the 15-minute chart of XAUUSD provides an even more granular perspective of the price movement. This allows us to analyze the short-term price fluctuations and anticipate possible short-term entry and exit points. On this time frame, we can see that small-scale fluctuations are very common, which may be a result of intraday traders. These fluctuations may not affect the overall long-term trend. Nevertheless, careful analysis of this chart can help us identify entry points that align with our trading strategy and overall risk tolerance. In summary, based on current market events and our technical analysis of the XAUUSD charts, the outlook remains cautiously bullish in the long term, with short-term fluctuations expected. Key support levels to watch are around 2,500 on the daily chart and 2,600 on the hourly chart. Resistance levels are at about 2,650 on the daily chart and 2,700 on the hourly chart. The likelihood of a breakout above 2,650 is relatively high, conditional on sustained bullish momentum and increased volume. On the other hand, a drop below 2,500 could potentially signal a reversal, triggering a bearish trend. However, this possibility is relatively low, given the recent strong upward trend. Looking ahead, it's crucial to monitor the news for any significant developments that could impact gold prices. Moreover, pay close attention to volume changes on all 3 time frames, as increased trading activity usually confirms the strength of the prevailing trend. If the current bullish trend continues and we see a consistent upward trend with high volume, the prediction of a break above the resistance level is likely. Conversely, any decrease in volume with a downward trend may suggest a bearish correction or even a reversal.